Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully doing good. Hopefully having a nice day. As you all might know, I was gonna say as you all might know, but you all might not know, is that in last stream I decided to sign up for World Warrior, which is kind of the qualifier for the Street Fighter World Tournament, and it's in about a month. It's not even a month actually. It's in about 20 days, and right now I'm a rookie. I'm not a rookie anymore, but we'll get to that later. But and I have to practice and learn in these 20 days to at least to win one game. I think at least to win one game at the qualifiers. All these people who are going to be there have like years of experience, and I will be there with 1 month of experience. So let's see how that goes. For now, before we get into practice, I wanted to go through some material. So this is Big Bird. At least the gamer tag is Big Bird, and they are you could say the #1 Marisa in Street Fighter scene. They're an Algerian player and they work for Reject, which is an esport org in Japan. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to do was go through their Marisa guide. Now they play classic Marisa, I play modern Marisa, but even though the controls are different, I feel like the spacing and blocking, the timing, the pacing, all those things I think I can learn from this video. So give me 1 second. Just going to really lower this. Let's pause it for now, and then let's go there.
What's up guys, this is Big Bird, and today we're going to be talking about Marisa and a simple basic guide for beginners.
Yes, please.
So basically I'm going to be explaining a lot of her moveset, a lot how they are used, how she's supposed to play, and basically an overall game plan for her.
And while he's explaining that, I'm going to have some chocolate.
Hit that like, comment, and subscribe, and turn the notifications on, and let's get started.
Yes sir, let's get started.
So Marisa is a big body character, as you can see. She's a character that hits hard, but she moves slow. She has slow buttons, and she's typically a big body character, and big body characters are rarely ever fast. But she does make up for it when it comes to her damage.
And that's what I love about Marisa. She hits you like a truck,
now
basically.
Let's get started. So her normals consist of stand jab, stand medium punch, stand heavy punch, stand light kick, stand medium kick, stand heavy kick. Now for the crouching, we got jab, medium, crouch heavy, crouch light kick, crouch medium punch, crouch heavy kick. Sweet. She also has a bunch of command normals. She has overhead, which is her down forward heavy punch. She has a 4-minute punch, which can be cancelled into either kick ender or heavy punch ender. So you got 4-minute punch, 4-minute punch into heavy punch, or you got forward medium punch into heavy kick. Now, what's the difference between the two? The 4-minute punch, heavy punch knocks down, but the 4-minute punch, heavy kick gets cancelled to super, which is amazing if you ask me. It can also be cancelled into her level 2 or even level 3. And the best part about this target combo is it's confirmable. However, it's not all good because it kind of loses to, kind of doesn't hit crouching. So as you can see, if I set him to crouch, it whiffs and leaves you at minus 21, which is enough time to do basically anything. So be careful when you use it. If you hit them crouching, go for the heavy punch ender. If you hit them standing, go for the heavy kick ender. Then she has also a bunch of target combos. She has the jab. This doesn't connect. The jab is not cancelable, but it can be cancelled into another jab, which is cancelable. Now, the jab into jab is not a true block string. You can parry, you can reversal, whatever. But when you do jab into light gladius, it's a true block string, and is guaranteed chip damage.
Nice.
Now, for the stamina punch, she also has this, which is one of the best, which was one of her best buttons. It's 7 frames, 4 active frames, and it's cancelable into anything. Now, when people try to press against her, usually they're met with Gladius. And now, also she has Heavy Punch Ender, which is, in my opinion, it's not very useful because there's a gap in between the Heavy Punch and the second Heavy Punch, and it's plus on block, but the distance is way too much. She also has the forward heavy kick, which in my opinion is also useless because I don't see any use of it. I haven't even used it.
I used it.
Marisa for like what, almost close to 2 months now. Now let's get started with the special moves. She has Gladius, the light, the medium, and the heavy one. Now the light one is 70 frames. The medium one is 19 frames, and the heavy one is 22 frames. So the higher you go, the slower it is. But it covers more distance. The higher you go, the more distance you cover, and the more damage you get. You also have the Sparta kick, which is good to close range, like to get close distance. The heavy one kind of almost goes full screen. The medium one is in the middle, and the light one is the
I need to see that. I need to practice that.
It's the most punishable one. It's -6. Now the Gladius, I forgot to mention this, but the Gladius can be charged, and you can use it to mess up your opponents with punish. So if you use Gladius and find yourself with punish,
what do you call that? Taking notes, guys. I'm taking notes. I'm learning.
I forgot to mention the middle, and the light also have the Sparta kick, which is good to close range, like to get close distance. The heavy one kind of almost goes full screen. The medium one is in the middle, and the light one is the shortest, the fastest, but it's the most punishable one. It's -6. Now the Gladius, I forgot to mention this, but the Gladius can be charged, and you can use it to mess up your opponents with
all your heavy attacks. I think
if you use Gladius and you find yourself with punish, that you can with punish you. If you find yourself getting with punish by the light one, go for the heavy one to mess up the timing, because usually they try to with punish the light one, and they do it fast, so the heavy one is slow, and it kind of beats their with punish attempt. Now, the third part of her special moves is her Superman Punch. Superman Punch is a great special move that can close the distance between the characters. For example, if you're here, you can use it to close the distance. It's +2 on block, non-punishable, and you can't easily drive impact it. The medium goes furthest, and the heavy one goes the furthest. But you know, the higher you go, the more recovery it has, and the slower it becomes.
True.
So pretty much that's how our special moves go. The light one, I mean the Superman Punch goes over fireballs, has armor from frame 6 to frame 15, I think, or something like that. And it's basically crushes lows. It has armor, and it can go over fireballs. So it's a good tool if you're getting zoned out. Now her last special move is the stance. Stance, you can't cancel normals from it. So for example, if I try to cancel normals from it, I can't. But the stance has 3 follow-ups. It has target overhead, which is a target combo. It has the sweep, and it has the command throw, which is very strong. The command throw, look at the damage. Now, personally, I don't use the overhead a lot, and I definitely don't use the kick, because the kick, if you block it, it's -24, which is, you know, a no-go for me personally.
Yeah, true.
But it's a good way, like for example, if you
let's look at my frame meter more, I feel like
it's a good way to get a reset. It's a good way to pressure your opponent on block. If they keep blocking, it's a good way to do it. And also, for example, so it's a good way to use that normal. You can also use it after blocking. If they don't want to move, and if you start using command throws more often, then that's when they start panicking and start jumping and getting you free damage.
Nice. And I keep forgetting to do anti-air actually.
She has 4 different anti-airs. The first one is the crouch heavy punch. It's 10.
Wait. There's a uppercut. You can jump and do medium. What's the other one?
9 frame, but it's pretty slow, and sometimes it gets stuffed. She also has the Gladius. Jump. Gladius is amazing as an anti-air.
So charge Gladius, basically.
Crouch heavy punch is also good if you're late, if you're early, and against certain jump-ins. Against heavies, usually it loses, but it's still pretty good. to use if you're early. And then she has the EX launcher. You can also use the light launcher if you want this, which is also has upper body invincibility to get a knockdown. And then you also have the air target combo, which is my favorite. This one is your best. So for example, Marisa has a dead zone, which she can't anti-cross it reliably. See? She can't anti-cross it reliably.
True.
So your best bet is to use the jump target combo. That's in my opinion her best anti-air.
Nice.
It knocks down. You can get Oki if you drive rush. And you can basically get started just from anti-airing that way.
Okay. So I need to anti-air.
So that'll be it as a basic guide from Marisa. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There will be part 2 coming later that will make us go a bit more advanced. Just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn the notifications on. And we'll
Okay. Got it. So the things I'm taking away from that video is to work on my Sparta kick and work on my anti-air. Again, a lot of the moves I see in these videos I already know. The reason I keep watching them is because I want to build those memories. I want to build those what do you call them, neural pathways in a way. So the more I see them, the more I remember them, and the more likely I put them into practice. So that is why. Now, second. Slow that a little bit. There you go. And there you go. That is Big Bird. Let me subscribe. I'm following him. You should also follow him, Big Bird _FGC. You can also follow me here, same username. And this is also a video that I wanted to watch. This is also about 7 minutes long. This is how to counter Marisa. Okay. Now, as a Marisa player, I also want to see what the other players are saying.
You boot up Street Fighter 6, you're all excited to play the game.
Let's
you
see.
hop online, and boom, you come across a Marisa player. And typically it goes like this. I'm sure you're pretty tired of losing to Marisa, but hopefully after this video, you will have a much better idea on what you can do against this character. She's very strong. Marisa is a big bully in Street Fighter 6, but with some practice and some matchup knowledge, dealing with her should become much easier. Now first, let's focus on the neutral. And in the neutral game, a lot of Marisa players love throwing around her Mega Fistu or her Superman Punch. This move is very good. It's plus on block. It's an approach option for her, and obviously it comes in 3 different varieties: light, medium, heavy. Now the thing about the medium and heavy versions is that they are really slow, so the best way to deal with them is to jab Marisa out of the air. Now there is an option, and that is drive impact. You can use that.
Yeah, true. I get DI'd a lot.
Although this does have some risk, because if you have reacted late, you will risk getting drive impacted yourself, right? Now there's also the light version, and the light version you pretty much cannot drive impact. If you try to react to this with a drive impact, you will eat one to your face. Even if she does it in a block,
I need to work on my drive impact countering.
No go. The light version, typically she will be spaced out so that you can't really jab her. If you try to hit her out of it, typically you will get hit. The best way to deal with the light version is to make it whiff and whiff punish it. This obviously will take some practice from your part, some matchup knowledge and knowledge of the spacing, but it is the best answer you got going. And now, speaking of whiff punishing, another move that is very prevalent in this range is her Gladius. It is a charged punch. This is another move that you really need to play around and know how to whiff punish, because the extended hurt box is gigantic on this one. So that and the Superman Punch means that playing against Marisa should be about outranging her in this distance. You don't really want to be full screen because you're not doing that much to her. You want to bait her into trying to throw out a Superman Punch or a Gladius and getting the whiff punish. Now, how you deal with these moves when they're done in a block string, because this is very common. A lot of Marisa players will special cancel her jab target combo or the medium punches target combo into either of these special moves, and you kind of
Break.
want to create a mix-up on you, right? And the answer is pretty simple. Let's start
Block.
first with the medium punch target combo, since Marisa
Grab.
players loves to use this one. And the answer is to use an EXDP. Use invincibility, level 1 super, whatever your character got, because it will beat all of her options out of the stance. If she even try to go into a block string, into light gladius, there's still a gap there that an EXDB will beat. The only way for Marisa to make herself safe out of that medium punch target combo is to drive rush forward, right? And that is 3 bars gone from her side, which, you know what, that's fine. Now the light punch target combo, she can cancel into Gladius and through block string when she uses the light version, so there isn't really a mix up here. Your DP or reversal super will not come out and you will be totally
and
safe.
back
If you try
roll.
to go for any gimmicks, well, you got her and you got the punish. This is probably the most important usage of meter that you will need against Marisa. And sticking with her pressure game here for a while, one thing that you have to make sure you're checking with her is her lights pressure. Marisa can only press you after a crouching light kick. This is the only normal she got, that she can rapid chain and will frame trap you. If she's doing jab or light punch into light punch, you can always trade there. As soon as you see her doing the light punch, try pressing your own and you will be able to get a trade. Obviously she can counter this with her counter or even with a drive parry, so you gotta be careful, but I wanted to let you know that yeah, even her doing like crouching light punch, standing light punch, that is fake and you can interrupt that. Another fact that you have to be very aware of is that Marisa cannot special cancel into her command grab stance. Now couple that with the fact that her jabs are not plus on block and she can't really use them to press you or frame trap you with them, and this means that you'll never really have to sit there and take her pressure. Yes, obviously if she's doing charged heavies, these are plus, but her other uncharged normals, they are mostly negative. And this means that you only have to worry about her command grab in OK situation on knockdowns, and if she's doing like a normal into drive rush and now she have a lot of plus frames, that is the only time that you have to consider it. And now fighting Marisa is not only going to be about how you're able to defend yourself against her. Believe it or not, this is a character that in my opinion struggles the most on defense. So don't be afraid of trying to attack Marisa, right? I know it can...
Once I'm on the defense and once the rhythm is thrown off, I get...
be intimidating. She's a big scary woman, but go for it. She does have an issue with her anti-air. Her crouching heavy punch, you can certainly empty jump and you will get a lot of punishment there. You can also go for quick horizontal attacks, do them really late to the ground, and you will be able to deal with her crouching heavy punch if that is the Marisa go-to anti-air. Her quarter circle back and light, the uppercut move, this does anti-air you, but it moves her forward, so there is certainly a space where you will be able to jump over her, get this to whiff, and again get the whiff punish counter and get your
the most I've struggled with this is against a Ken
she
player.
doesn't really have anything to do that isn't throwable. She tries to wake up Barry, she gets thrown. She tries to wake up drive impact, she gets thrown. She wake up counters, she gets thrown. This is very important to understand when you're fighting against this character. Marisa is really susceptible to throws.
Yeah.
Now couple that with the fact
If you see my matches with Zangief, you will see.
This is a character that only enough you will be able to bully on her own wake up. Another issue with Marisa that you have to be very careful of is the fact that her lights are not very good, and this means that in a lot of situations where she is committed to using lights, she will typically not be able to damage you that much. So moves that only leaves you a slightly negative or only like punishable with jabs and have a lot.
The best way, and I think the only way to absolutely win with Marisa is to wait. It's a game of patience. You're waiting for them to make one mistake, and then you just rush in and then just do damage after damage after damage after damage, and you're trying to do as much damage as you can in one flow. And as soon as they block or parry it, you back off, and then again it's a game of patience and spacing, and
a lot of pushbacks, these moves are really good against her. And honestly, that is pretty much it for
Yeah.
Marisa. This is a character that you wanna lure into playing the neutral game. Remember, she is kinda slow, her normals and her moves in general are kinda slow as well. So
True.
with punishing her is a very valuable strategy. And once you are on the offense, don't let go. This is certainly a character fun enough that you can bully once she is on defense.
Yeah,
If
true.
you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a comment. It helps the channel so much.
Yeah,
I will be
DI
leaving a
also.
link to the Patreon, Discord, Twitter.
If I manage to
and
land a
Twitch links in
DI,
the
now it's
description.
my
Thank you
turn.
so much for
Right.
watching.
Do as
and
much
stay
damage as
safe.
I can before my turn ends. Mic check. I should be back now. I know what's up with my OBS. It keeps crashing. I have to figure it out later, I think. I disabled the plugins. I thought, oh, that was the issue, but I know what's happening. Anyway, now that is enough, I feel like, and we can jump into some practice. Wait, let me play some music. Not that music. Oh, we play some pow. There you go. Wait, I don't know if it's copyright free. Wait a minute. There you go. This might work. Mm. Mm. Let's go. Start the game. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. We are here. Close that. Go here. Bam. Here's the controller. Now I've done something that we'll see if it works. I don't know if it will work, but I'm trying it. I wasn't really getting any matches. So I tried to use a VPN to spoof my location to somewhere else to see if that will get me any matches. We'll see how that goes. I also did play some of World Tour last time. I did go into Battleground also. And by the way, I'm Iron 2 now. I committed the grave sin of what do you call it? Playing offline. Sorry. Let's go. Come on. Oh. Something's happening. Wow. Why is it buffering like that? Why is it struggling so much? One second. Give me 1 second, I want to test something. I want to check if it's my internet or I don't check it here. I don't know if it's my graphics card or my. Let's try. Let's go. Chale. Let's hope I don't buffer too much. That's from Philippines. The Philippines flag, no?
Ready?
Might be wrong. Please don't cancel me. Ouch. Come on. Okay. Okay. What you thought? You could just jump around because you're dodging my DIs.
Marisa wins.
Is that Indonesia flag? I have to check. I don't know my flag, guys. Please don't bully me. You never know what you're gonna get.
Marisa wins.
Okay, I think that was my graphics card. I think I don't know what happened there, but it was struggling for a minute. Yeah, forgot about that. Can you pause? Thank you. I want to do some. Ouch. Ah, shit. Yes. Yes. But now I know when to expect it, so I know to be ready for it. The real match is going to be a little difficult, I feel like. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Yes. Yes. See. Okay. My is going to be difficult. Those fans are annoying. Let's see. China. Okay. Bitch ass fuck.
Marisa
Fuck.
wins. Round one. Fight.
Get fucked.
Round 2. Fight.
Are you scared now? Huh? Bitch as fuck.
Marisa wins.
Hey Jesse, hey Jesse. Hey Jesse. Hey Jesse. Get fucked. Ouch. I forgot you're still here, really. I'm sorry. Ouch. Where is it supposed to be? Yeah. Oh shit. Ah shit. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Let's see. What was the Sparta kick? I forgot. Ouch, I forgot. Yes, sir. Why can't I do that in a match? It's so annoying. Yeah. Communication error. Ah, bad. Let's go. Luke, it's going to be annoying. Luke is annoying as fuck. A good Luke is very annoying.
Fight with all your heart.
Let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice. Very aware of that thing. Nice. Ah, shit.
Not bad.
They're good, they're good. Nice. Right off the bat. Keep trying to grab them. Shut up.
That was a beautiful fight.
Fight. Round.
I just now realized there's Hindi on the boards behind him. The fuck, man? Ouch. They've been practicing. I need to watch that word later to see what the problem was. I need to close my distance, you fucking piece of shit.
Round 2. Fight. Luke wins.
Bitch ass fuck. Definitely know how to handle Marisa, I feel like. What are you doing? Anyway, I think I will stop there for now. I just wanted to stream a little bit at least every day. I will try to figure out what the problem is.
Street Fighter 6.
Because I feel the OBS is crashing after some time, so I need to figure that out. Anyway, thank you so much for dropping in. Thank you so much for being here and watch me get my ass beat. But I'll see you guys in the next stream, hopefully with more practice, and we'll get more wins. Bye bye.